So today we are at the MLK Dream Center, which just recently reopened, and it's just an amazing spot. And right now we're in the Dream Studio, and I have a wonderful panel with us to talk about the Linden Avenue Farmers Market. And we have Mary, Caleb, and Mo, and this is a 5th annual farmers market that we already had the first one for May, but coming June through September, every week we're going to have a farmers market right here at this location, right, Mary?
It is the second Saturday of each month.
So what's going to happen on the second Saturday? From what I understand, we had a pretty good turnout in May.
We had an amazing turnout, 300 plus people that showed up for the Linden Avenue Farmers Market here at the Dream Center. For the next market, which will be the second Saturday in June, we anticipate more individuals, more vendors, and more people. We have family-friendly fun. We have a number of vendors that provide fresh fruits and vegetables, as well as informational vendors on how to and resources services in the community, and we are ready to rock and roll.
So tell me about this connection of farmers and vendors, and we're taking stuff right from the fields, bringing it, showing us how to fix it, and offering it to the community. Isn't that right, Caleb?
Yeah. The intent of the pop-up markets was really understanding that we are in an area that is not fully served by the density of grocery stores and fresh food options that we would like to see. That was really the impetus for forming the market 5 years ago, was to say, let's bring farmers and vendors into the neighborhood and connect with folks at the King Center. And we've seen the market grow from there. We were at the Charles Black Community Center for the last couple of years, and now with the Dream Center's completion, returning here on Linden Avenue.
And speaking of that completion, Mo, this is an amazing place, and it's a great way to just kind of pull the community together at this spot.
Oh, it's phenomenal. The space is phenomenal. We're so excited about having the Linden Market back. I actually grew up blocks from here, and my parents still live there, and they come here to every market. They're so excited. My dad was so excited to be down here and be part of it, but so was I, to take home some fresh fruits and vegetables and have a good time, hear some good music, and just have fun in a safe, friendly environment. It was phenomenal.
So Mary, tell me, with the excitement and growth of this after we've had over 300 people in the last one.
Correct.
What kind of vendors do we have coming this next time?
We have a number of vendors that are coming, and to mention a few, Barn Swallow, Kate's Kitchen, C&C Garden Produce, Indiana Happiness Project, Green Bridge Growers, Coffee and Me, Mike Rosactic Greens, Sun Choke Farms, Dana's Kitchen, Miller's Farm, Woman King Farm, Rico Suave.
I know a lot of those names, and that's a great group to have here at the community. And from what I understand, in addition to having those vendors, you're going to have a lot of other things going on too.
It is excellent to have those vendors that are going to be bringing fresh fruits and vegetables directly to the hands of our residents here in the community. In addition to that, we have Chef John. He is a certified chef. He will take vegetables and fruits and various items from those farmers and do a cooking demo, how to cook on a budget. And he'll actually go through the whole thing with his chef's hat on, prepare those dishes, and then do some little taste testing. But everything that he puts into the dishes will be sold at the markets.
Very good. Fresh food.
Yes,
It's the best for us. So Caleb, let's talk about community, right? Because what this is about connecting community, connecting the farmers with the people in this community. Because if you can know those people, then you can get that fresh stuff yourself. So how is that important for us to put those people together?
Yeah, I think, sourcing local food is obviously something that is overall beneficial to our food supply and our food system. It makes sure that people are able to get fresh food, and fresh food that has obviously nutritious benefits, but also it really helps our local economy. Helping keep production here locally, supporting small farmers who live in our community or live near our community, and then they're able to reinvest the dollars that they're making into their farms and grow our local food production ability. So that's one piece. I think number two, as we mentioned, really wanting to activate this park and this area and make sure that we've got exciting programming and programming that meets the needs of the community. And that was something we had heard years ago when we started this market, was really access to fresh produce being a barrier, being a challenge. And so this was one part of an overall solution there.
So Mo, speaking of community, you said your ties are right here. How have you seen the response to bringing all this together?
Oh, the people love it. The community loves it. Not only is it fresh, it's affordable, right? So it's a space that people can afford some fresh fruits and vegetables and just good food, right? And then just to be able to come together and as a community and fellowship, it's just a great time. And the community loves it. They're looking forward to the next one. They're putting pressure to say, we need this every week. You know.
Hey, and it may be, down the line. So I would think this is also a great place for like community connection, in the sense of I might not know all of my neighbors, and it's a comfortable environment. We're interested in similar things, and we're getting to know all the people around us. So that's another key, right?
It's comfortable, it's fun, and the diversity is amazing. If you could have just saw the individuals that were here on May 10th, and certainly we're anticipating more, but youth, children, adults. We had people come up on scooters, wheelchairs. We had actually a van that brought some individuals from Charles Black over to this center. So the diversity is amazing. And people are talking, they're laughing. We have music, and then we had a couple of performances. People were dancing. Mo's dancing, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. It was amazing. It was fun. A lot of resources as well. How to, what can I do, where do I go? There were resource tables that were available that had resources, that had giveaways. Everybody is very welcoming and friendly and easy to approach, and it comes across quite well, and people love it.
Now, I saw you brought here every market has to have a bag, right?
Every market has to have a bag.
And this is a great quality bag, and the logo is awesome as well. So when people come, will they be able to purchase a bag? And does it cost anything to get in?
There is not a cost. Free.
Yeah.
Now, there is a small fee for the fruits and vegetables, but as far as coming in, we ask people to do a little survey, and when they do the survey, they receive a $5 market buck. That means that everybody can purchase something. Everybody goes home with something.
That's awesome.
And then they're given a bag, and they go around and they just choose what items they wish to purchase, and they put them in the bag, and then they're able to take those home.
So in addition to the bag, they might be able to, I'm a t-shirt guy, so, they might be able to pick up one of the cool t-shirts that are there that have the market logo, as well as some of the people who have helped make this possible, right?
Right. Now, but the t-shirts is to identify the person to go to.
Okay.
So this is for the staff, it's for volunteers. We have a lot of interns that help, staff across the city, and this is so that all of our residents and people that come are able to identify who to go to. And of course, the City of the South Bend is it. And Marin Products, this is their 4th year. They provide the shirts for free.
That's awesome.
They are an employer on the West Side.
So if you have any questions, be sure to look for the shirt, and they can help you with whatever you need. Caleb, it takes a lot of people to make something like this happen, in addition to the community bringing them together, whether it's sponsors or volunteers or stuff. Talk to me a little bit about that. Can people still help volunteer for these events?
Yeah, I think we're always willing to accommodate additional volunteers, and they can be really helpful in the setup and breakdown. Also, we're also willing to talk if there are other vendors that want to get involved.
Yes.
And maybe haven't been at the first few markets but are interested if they're seeing this piece or thinking about it. So we're always looking for more help. We've been really grateful. There's been a lot of great work by city staff who've been involved in this, both Mary's team and the Venue Parks and Arts team, in really setting things up and getting it ready. And we're really excited for the overall completion of the park improvements here at the Dream Center, and for people to be able to experience those at the upcoming markets.
So, Mo, I'm going to leave it to you. Here's the sales pitch chance. Why should people come to the next farmers market? What's your sales pitch for it?
So I'd say the intentionality of the city making this commitment to the residents of South Bend, specifically on the west side, but even to come on the west side to be part of something bigger than yourself, coming to the Linden Street Farmers Market.
Very good. And Mary, one last thing. Where do people get the information? And how do they know the schedule? It's the second Saturday.
It is the second Saturday of every month. It's on our website. If you go to City of South Bend and put in EEE, it'll pop up. Linden Avenue Farmers Market, as well as all of the other amazing programs at the City of South Bend, but I'm gonna stick with the market. This will come up. In addition to, it'll have the times. Also, you can call my project lead. The number is 574-235-5970. Or you're always welcome to call me at 574-235-9449. You will receive a call back in 24 hours, unless it's the weekend.
Well, very good. Thank you guys so much for all that you're doing in our community, both in the market as well as the MLK Dream Center right here. It's just an amazing facility. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.